Hello, hello, and welcome to my Libra friends. To my Libra friends, yes, how are you? Well, um, I've been sharing with everybody how Pisces is my sun sign, so I can let the Libras know you're my rising sign. And we have this full moon in the month of March in our sign Libra, bringing in the balance. And the month of March has also offered some, it's all about Luna this month. And as for the month of March, it's birthdays to Pisces and Aries. And with Pisces, we have a super new moon in Pisces, solar eclipse on March 8th, 9th. And it's a cusp and it's fabulous, fabulous. And the Pisces represents our dreams, and oceans, our conversations with our relationships, water, lake, compassion, love, uh, just all the shine, the shine. And it's about spiritual faith also, the occult, the unknown zone. And what's wrong with that? It's the mystic. It's wonderful. It's magical, miraculous. If you know, who don't believe in things wonderful happen via the miracles. That's what, our underwater signs are all about. So, Libra, this full moon, embrace Luna in your own sign. Definitely, there are many wonderful full moon rituals, and it's usually to release what no longer serves. So, own that full moon this month for March 2016. So, for my air sign Libra friends, I've chosen to work with the angels, okay? Because they're always up in the air. And also, because of the month of March 2016, I wanted to work with the Llewellyn deck. And I kind of like this deck. I don't, I know, I'm really going to start working with it more. I like it a lot. I love all that, Avalon feel anyway. So, but the lovers here, this is the Emperor and his Empress. So Mars and Venus in the house as the author chose, and that's the lovers card. And I just dropped the Gemini air sign. Came out all wonderful again. I mean, honestly, I've made many readings, and now with this month to month videos that I'm doing, zodiac signs, this is like I can say we're all flowing in a way together. It's wonderful, wonderful. And then I've also brought out the Lovers Tarot, okay? And a lot of kings have come out. Actually, just for the Geminis, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles came out because it's all about our resources now. They want us to have a vision and manifest what we feel spiritually in a business form too, to make, the coin, to bring resources through. So it's been wonderful. And then because it's March and with Pisces and Aries in the house, I wanted to use the magical mermaids here. No. Oh, wrong card. Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Sorry about it. I got two Doreen Virtue decks going on here right today. But I think the angels did well for the Gemini, so I'm looking forward to the Libras. But yes, I've decided to work with the mermaids for all zodiac signs to pick one bonus card. On self-employment came through for the Geminis, okay? So consider yourselves, consider that literally it's been almost every sign, well, I think every sign, it's something saying that, if you combine the divine flow, divine wisdom with what your intentions are to make money, we will reward you. We will embellish. I mean, I can't even deny it. That's why I have to bring it up. Okay. I mean, every zodiac sign for March 2016, and I have to think it's these lunar cycles with super new moon and Pisces, and then also March 23rd is the beginning of a spring here in the northern hemisphere. Ostara, a beautiful. I'll have to do something for that. I haven't done a seasonal video in a while. Well, I did the Psalm one, but it's all beautiful, people. I'm just rambling right now because even myself as the reader, it's all like every single zodiac sign is delivering the same conversation. It's wonderful. I really feel that now. And I've been on the YouTube over 4 years. I can even feel it myself. Seeing people involved. It's not a joke. Well, it never was a joke, but the mystic is being embraced, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful because the dark forces have been working with the mystic since the get out. Okay, and I have to say it again. I just said it. I think the dark forces, phantom forces, dark harm has always been. It's just now. Then there was light, and now we're getting it. Okay, it's taken us how long? How many thousands of years to get it? But we're gonna get it. Okay. Yes, beautiful. So I'm sort of on like automatic rewind, repeat, because that's what March 2016 is feeling for me. Now, mind you, I have a lot of spirit for this month because of my, sun sign birth date and everything. So I'm trying to articulate for everybody, but I know I'm putting my energy out. I would love to see all this fruition come for all of you all. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And now I have a little Libra on the table as my rising ascendant sign. So let's see what Libra has to say. Because truly, March is unfolding as a wonderful, get your survival gear on, dance sexually, embrace your power zone, love your heart vibes, communicate honestly, articulately. You must pay attention to your intuition. And then, spiritually, they download you the messages. They download you the messages. And that's what the vision is all about, that we all can receive the messages on this earth plane as we are in these bodies. And then we can go on to the next realm, receiving the beauty and the goodness that they have for us. Because it's a beautiful thing. It's only here on this planet Earth where, they want us to think that Venus is destructing. I can't even see how my communication box just stops with all that. I believed in the Smithsonian Institute, but I just was watching something how Venus is going to destroy our planet. See how they're just, my Lord. 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. How wonderful, Libra. See the balance to this? Okay. And 7s, are about those changes and challenges that we're coming from or have been involved with. And money is always a concern for many of us. But don't worry. See? Don't worry. Be happy. And we were saying for this March 2016 with the super new moon in Pisces, we've been saying and sharing new moons, new seeds. So plant your thoughts well, okay? Plant your thoughts well. Getting grounded with mother. Have to get outdoors, okay? And 7's all about the spiritual awareness, spiritual victory or challenge, okay? Because again, you know, there's always the dark forces hovering, and that's called balance, but you pick your own way of being. So understand that it's spiritual victory or challenge. But let's not make this a challenge because it's so wonderful. Because it's unnecessary worry. Okay? Unnecessary worry. And the diamonds in the playing card, the earth sign here is the diamonds. And for this, again, in March 2016, it's all about the diamonds are here. The earth sign. Mother is here with a fortune, abundance, if you divine flow with her. With your emotions, your heart, everything. So no need to worry. No need to, you know, because we were saying in the other one video too about the money side. You know, we all can make stupid money. We all can lose stupid money. Money comes, money goes. It's a flow. Just like our heart zone. We love one, we don't love one, you know. But there's a reason for how we feel about these things. And that's why it's important now to really work with the divine flow, okay? Your intuition. Intuition. It's so important now. Okay. And you know, that temporary pause, we've been saying, we're taking baby steps. Little baby stealth steps, you know, like spider, totem animal spider is all about creativity. Supposedly, in Native American wisdom, she, you know, threw out the letters, okay, the codes. She designed them. So, but everything takes a step, a process. So, but believe in you. Love yourself first. That's another theme, okay? But how wonderful. Oh, there you go. Oh, how wonderful. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up on you. Now, nines are the endings. So, again, with this March 2016 super new moon, put your positive intentions towards your future, towards what you would love to see. And then we close it down, we end it. And I was saying in one reading too, you know, write it all on paper. And if you want to end something totally, you know, with loving thoughts, you can fire burn it. But if you want to send somebody a message who's been messing with you, tear it up and you toss it down that toilet. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. There you go. Okay? And Libras, you work with the balance. All right? And it's you have the justice card as your trump card, okay? This, you know, the scales of balance, the harmony, the peace, the grace, the love, the fairness, diplomacy. So stand strong, and this is all about, that's, you know, here we have the dragons with us. I mean, how can we allow the dark forces mess with us when we have dragons with us? Okay? They can't. That's what I mean. Everything's going to change. The supernatural is here, and you can't deny it. You know, I say I'm not into politics, but trust me, I follow the politics, but I'm not going to. Do you think I want a Donald Trump egomaniac ruling the USA? No. Well, they'll take him out like they have others. Oh, how beautiful the star has come again. The star has come again. And forgive me, I forget what reading, but how wonderful. Back to back now for this March 2016. A lot of wonderful mystical vibes has been happening. And now that the star is here again, how wonderful, Libra. because it's all about inspiration, insight, intuition, intuition. Please, the intuition. Work from your brow chakra. I think it's called the ajna, because I'm always talking to my ajna. I make levity of it all because it's pure bright joy when you turn to the sun star and you welcome the beauty. How cool, the star. But we'll have to read the star because it has a lovely message from the Llewellyn deck. It truly does. So I'll set it up here because it really, and I can't recall which reading it came from, but I know it was very affirmative, positive, especially with this Pisces vibes going on, and for Northern Hemisphere turning into spring. We have the nicer weather now. It's wonderful. And the Ten of Swords has come through. Thank God it's over. Right? Thank God that the emotional unrest is over. And now you have success in large amounts coming, because mentally you know that the ego can destroy you, especially if Diablo's in the mix. And Diablo has come through for this March 2016. But it's done. You see, you're by the shore in the nighttime. So for this, new moon, make the manifestations count. Mentally, you've been through it all. You know who the haters are. You know where they live. you know, the hate that comes. But you're prepared now, okay? Because you're going to balance everything. You're going to balance everything and the stars. We're going to look up to the stars, to the moon, to the luna, and we're going to embrace the cosmic energies that deliver us from all evil. Amen. Truly. And you can see for this star card, they have the little love dove there. See the little love dove. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's continue to see what else is coming. But we don't even have to think that this is, an out-of-mind experience anymore, because we know where we're going now. This card is, everyone has been through this. Everyone. Not, I don't care, rich, poor, queen, king, journey, initiate. Everyone. But it doesn't have to be. Six of Wands brings victory. Six of Wands brings peace and karma. Six of Wands is all about intuition, psychic ability, and the word karma. Okay? No doubt about it. And we've said that Diablo rules karma. But if you have the mental ability, you have the mental ability to end the strifes. And we all can create our own strifes. And then we have others that we don't even know their names want to create strife. So you can see how this is easily developed. Hopefully not attained by your own, ways, but it happens. Okay? But with strength and spiritual faith and believing in the higher forces that be. Trust me, I wouldn't be here on this video if it wasn't for higher forces that be. Okay? But we want to continue with this harmonizing six, this harmonizing of peace and karma. And we'll work with these stars. Okay, the stars of hopes and wishes, inspiration, insight, you know, and bringing that unity consciousness. It's all about the group now. Humanitarianism. Okay, we can have security with this, but it's all about that patience also. That to persevere in patience. Okay, persevere in patience. Boost your future. Boost it. Boost your future via the stars and Luna, and make your future boosted by the wisdom of the unknown, okay? The invisible, the metaphysics, esoteric. Call it what you want, people. I at this point, I really, it's up to you. And here we go. The Hierophant has come out. I think like 2 or 3 times now. Well, this has to be the third time then. The third time, I think. Major Arcana. And this is about that Taurus Bull energy also. Trump card for Taurus Bull is the Hierophant. And that's again Venus in La Casa. I love my Venus. Yes, I do. But you see, he's holding, I've said it before, this image. He's come out from this deck already. And I think he came out again from another, but he's blessing us. That's when the Templars, were doing their journey, defending Jesus. Many iconic draw or paintings, artwork was done, and it's Jesus holding this symbol. It's the blessing symbol with his 2 fingers up and 2 closed, like that. Maybe we should do our new high five like that. And that's what I'm saying, why they want all this inertia of earth money coming for us, because the Hierophant is about that possessions and money, material possessions. It's always been. Look at the Vatican. My Lord. I can't wait till that place implodes. They have so much hidden secrets that they keep from us. But I'm giving love to the Hierophant, not so much shine to the Vatican. But it's all going to be unveiled, released and unveiled, because it's all coming. It's all coming. So let's pull up the star card right now, and then we'll pick our mermaid to close the Libra Friends. Yes. It's all coming. It's all wonderful. And that's the loveliness with the white light. They come in peace. We're coming in peace. But we're going to make sure that the dark ones understand that they can't keep us all stupid anymore, like they do on the television. It's crazy. Okay, so we have the star card. Beautiful. Branwen was the daughter of Lear and sister to the giant Bran the Blessed. And Bran the Blessed, I believe, is the... I gotta study this one, but it's way long upright, but it's beautiful. And I read it. This star card from this same deck has come out twice for March 2016. Hope, inspiration, guiding star, moment of grace and peace, freedom, early signs of life taking on a new pattern, freedom after trials, chance for escape, first sign of dawn, release. Okay, so release, Libra, at this full moon. Okay, in your sign. Okay, lunar eclipse. Start thinking how you're going to do it. Self-reliance, clever, inspired ideas, listening for direction, a quickening, salvation, empowerment, destiny. This came out for the Capricorns. That's what I can recall now. The Capricorns, okay? A time of far seeing, taking steps to save one's self. And we're going to take baby stealth steps to heal ourselves, okay? To save ourselves. Not giving into resignation, enlightened idea, planning, thaw of the ice, return of life force, rejuvenation, drawing strength from nature. Okay, well, that's beautiful. Drawing strength from nature. Get outside for every month. I've said that, or every month, every zodiac sign for this month, I've said the same thing. We have to get outdoors, whether it's by the water, the ocean, the lakes, whether it's the mountains. You want to feel the wind in your face. You want to look up to the sky. Check out the birds that fly. It's beautiful. And I have this new oracle with the birds, and I've kind of kept it to myself because it's so beautiful. And I have so many birds now here, but I probably might do that next month because it's beautiful. This oracle was written in 2014. But yes, it's very, very lovely. Very lovely. Okay, so let's see what the magical mermaids and dolphins have to say for us today for our Libra friends. Self-employment again, Libra! Oh my goodness. That just came through. Oh, for our air signs of Gemini, back to back. Gemini received this, and now you have received this. So see. We have to stay in that self-employment mode, no doubt about it. Yes, we do. That's wonderful. Wonderful. You're a born interpreter, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Okay, well, we can't deny it now. Okay? And Gemini, I know they're very creative, and they work with their hands very well. They're very creative. But Libra, again, you have that balanced way of thinking. And here it is, back to back. Two air signs back to back receiving the same mermaid message, okay, for March 2016. You have the drive, discipline, and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients for successful business. Heaven wants you to know that you're fully supported spiritually. As long as you stay enthusiastic, new opportunities will come to you. Your positive energy attracts customers, clients, and contracts. If you're in the process of opening a new business, now is the time to do spiritual work, praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirming. See, there we go. I've had this for the month of March, the vision, okay? Keep your visions alive, my darlings. Keep them going, okay? Praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirming. And again, how many times? An hour a day. You turn the technology off. You just turn it off. And you sit still, you lay down, you nap. But it's for you to wake up with pen and paper nearby to write the messages, okay? Okay, to conduct research about your business and to work on yourself. So to go about this praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirmations. You want to conduct research about the new business you're interested in and to work on your own self. And we've been saying that love yourself first. Love yourself first. And that is by eating healthfully, getting sufficient sleep. And that's also come out too for rest, for us to regenerate, rejuvenate, okay, and reconnect with our own higher self. Because when you tap your intuition, my friends, when you pay attention to your intuition, you are totally talking to your soul, okay? That's what you're doing. These multiple layers of action, I'm going to add the word positive action, will propel you to miraculous business opportunities. Wow. Okay, so back to back for the air signs of Gemini and Libra. Okay, have your vision going on. Okay, you, obviously there's some, and I love that my people who follow me are in the young group. Analytics tell me you're all from the 20s to like early 40s, and I respect that because your parents are the ones that were into the Star Wars and movies, and you also were raised with the Harry Potter and the Lords of the Rings, and all this, and it's not fantasy, but yet your mind is open to it via the fantasy, which is all colorful, wonderful. But we can literally tap this. It's wisdom, okay? It's wisdom, and Hollywood doesn't get that, okay? Okay, but it's coming, and we're coming unity conscious to bring it, no matter how it comes, but it'll be in the balance, and it's wonderful. Okay, my Libra friends, self-employment, take care of you, and you take care of the rest of the world in balance. Love, love, love. Ciao.